ATGM just barely misses.
10 observe Marcus tank, 10 observe Marcus.
And now the BTR4 opens up. 2M goes down. 3M now tracked and killed. A little 1-2 punch.
Something hit what?
What was armor superiority completely flipped. Russians lose both of their IFEs within 3 seconds of each other. Hey guys, Modoc here, and today we have another episode of Eye in the Sky, and today we've got the official Squad V10 Eye in the Sky episode. Yes, I've been waiting to get a really good Ukrainian faction game, and we finally have it. Every game up until this, like 4 or 5 recordings, have just not been good, but I think this one is going to be the absolute best, so you're going to enjoy. We're going to be on board with the Ukrainians and their 58th Motorized Brigade, and this is an incredibly mobile faction. We have 2 of the wheeled Logi vehicles, as well as 3 of the wheeled transports, and 2 of the new Kozak armored cars. These things are just like your other armored cars, but they have the NSV heavy machine gun on top. And also have 3 of the new BTR4s, which are kind of like the BTR82s, but as you can see on the side, they also have some Stugna ATGMs, so they'll pack a huge punch. And another new vehicle we'll be getting in this one is the T64 BM2 tank. It's a modernized T64, and it just looks so badass. The Ukrainians will round out their unit with the Mi-8 helicopter and then the Kraz BM21 Grad. Now for the Russians and their 205th separate motor rifle brigade, they only have tracked Logis. They've got 3 of the MTLB Logivics, which means ground Logi is going to be incredibly slow. They do have 2 transport trucks that are wheeled, but the only way they can get a quick fob is through their helicopter. With only 1 helicopter though, it's going to be a bit tough if they need to quickly reposition. They also have 2 of the BMP-3Ms as well as 1 of the BMP-2Ms, and to wrap it up, they'll also get the T-72B3. So this unit, you're going to sacrifice a little bit of your Logi mobility to get a lot more firepower. And both teams are going to be fighting over this version of Gorodok RAS V1 with the points all on the river, right up the middle. Honestly, my favorite way to play Gorodok, since most everyone is going to be rushing right to the middle of the Neva, River Forge, Radio Tower area anyway. All right, enough yapping for me. No spoilers here. Grab a drink, grab a snack. This is honestly one of the best games you're going to see in a long time, so enjoy the show. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, peace. All right, staging ended, the rollout has ended, and you guys have missed absolutely nothing. Just a few minutes of vehicles slowly moving outwards. The Russians especially, almost everything tracks, so they're slowly moving up. They still haven't even captured their first point, just starting to tick forward to Akeem lower. While the Ukrainians, they are on Igor's homestead, which is the second point. Red 2 right now moving into Neva, and that is going to be a good position if they are going to set up. No Logi to set up a radio just yet, but they will be a good rally infantry position for it. The Ukrainians, through this staging and rollout, they've mentioned they're pretty much confident on where the points are based on Igor's homestead, so we got some high-speed squad laners out here that know what to do.
Because of you. Huh?
At least it's not only us stuck.
And the Ukrainian commander actually did crash right when the game was about to start. So Ukrainians are going to be out of the command assets on the usual timing, but you can see he got picked back up in that BTR4. So 3 BTR4s for the Ukrainians, but I'm not seeing them all wolf packing. We have Blue 4 off by himself, Command, and Blue 2 out east. So a little surprising they're not wolf packing, especially because you have 2 of the BMP-3Ms and then 1 BMP-2 is 2M, right? Yep, 1 BMP-2M for the Russians. So not really what I'd recommend to do, but we're now going to have a little bit of, maybe not firefight just yet, but vehicles should be spotted. You see the Russians in red out on the top of the hill overwatching Neva, and they should have at least gotten eyes. Fortification now up as Igor's homestead is secured by the Ukrainians. And all right now looks like, oh, this might be a little dangerous. So Solomon had just moved out with his BTR4, and they have driven past where Macro is now setting the mine. So to them, this is completely open, completely safe. And if Macro, oh no. You got to dig it down. Is he going to place it first and then shovel them all? Maybe? Yeah, okay, he is. So getting all the shovels out, and hold on a second.
On radio 7? Radio tower.
Radio tower taking shots from the BTR-4, but this armored car just barely misses an RPG. Infantry dismount, and good smokes from the armored car as well. Suppressing fire. I cannot believe they all got out of that. Great work from the infantry to dismount. And they're all going to survive. No! Spoke too soon. Curse of the commentator. Tandem round smacks into the side of that armored car, and they're still going to be in dismount. Another RPG a little low. No. We'll get some outlines so you guys can see what's happening. Infantry is still completely alive here for the Ukrainians, and they're starting to get surrounded a little bit. Good shots from the flanking Russian here. Macro knocks out his RPG, or his RPG, places his mines, and then knocks out a couple Ukrainians here. I was trying to take a look, and it appears that one of the BTR-4s, which was Overwatch and radio, did destroy a transport vehicle. Macro still trying to take shots on Kalari. But good work from the Combat NG right now. Infantry still trying to figure out where all the Russians are. Macro coming around the corner, should see Bootaholic. No, Boostaholic rather, and he does go down. RPG is still flying. Macro is on a tear. He's gotten 4. Can he get contingents? He does. 5 for Macro, knocks out half the squad. And the BTR-4 now coming to the rescue. Unfortunately for the RPG crew of the Russian, they've used all their ammo against this armored car and still have not destroyed it. So nothing for the BTR-4 now.
BMP on this road here.
As we're hearing some BMP firing. The 3M and the 2M, they're just tearing into the infantry on the east side. It is very scattered. There we see that transport that was destroyed on the radio. Very scattered right now for the Ukrainians. No one is securing fortifications right now, and I think the Ukrainians... Oh my goodness, what a shot! What was that? That was a tandem round, I think. It was! Oh my goodness, tandem round from way downtown.
All 3 BMPs are pretty
Elias? No shot, that was Elias. We saw him last game. Last Eye in the Sky even with the tandem rounds, absolutely tearing it up with the hat kit, and that is an amazing shot. Look at the angle. I mean, absolutely perfect if you're going to hit it, but
I think middle of Novo is still relatively
I don't think you can even be mad right now if you're the Russians. That is just a hell of a shot. 1 BMP destroyed.
Off-road right here. BMP.
12, is it clear to come up with
incredible work from Ukrainian hat.
Should be clear. They probably just rushed the transport like north of 5.
We're gonna...
Both BMPs are on my 10 observe. They're pushing you now. Squad 2 pushing you now.
BTR-4, I don't know if I like this fight.
They're right in front of
absolute chaos. The BTR-4 is driving into. Infantry off to his right. BMP's off to his left. He's got 2 of them right on him. Oh, and they flip! Can they ride it? No! Disaster for Ukrainian armor! And a tandem round mops it up. Oh my goodness.
Squad 2's also dead.
Might have burned their alley north of U5. I didn't see a Vic though. They definitely went there with that, like, with a fast, like, transport.
The BTRs flip. Or one flipped and not able to have the ambush they wanted.
Yeah, both BMPs are still alive, guys.
I'm not sure if they still would have killed them, but they would have.
We killed one. Looks like they killed one.
One BMP2 or the 3?
I have no clue.
So I believe they're trying to ask right now in command comms. These are the BTR crews that have gone down. Trying to say, did we kill something? They killed an MTLB, but you have a BMP3M, which is the one in the back, and the 2M in front that is still alive. So they did not kill any IFVs on that ambush, even with
you can drop a wrap if you want.
The hot drop there. So MTLB does get caught in the crossfire. BTR4s completely deleted.
There's not that. I don't think there was that many.
And hold on a second. Do we have?
Watch the north
yep,
side.
Elitis again.
Yeah, there's a lodge on my
moving with the armored car, and I don't know if he's going to have enough time for this one.
He's not stopping. He's still going. Let me see where he stops.
They're a little too low, and they're not going to have the sight lines they had previously. We can see good movement with that armored car and infantry to try to get on the ambush road. But BMPs are going to go back to main. They will rearm. This blue 1 anti-tank crew will have another shot at it as they roll out again.
Radio's going to be in that building on that's left.
We're gonna set up a defensive hub on fortification.
Sounds good.
Teams trying to figure out where to set up. So all the Ukrainians had the jump. They never capped fortification in time, and now Russia, Red 3, and now Red Command and Red 2, they had pushed up earlier.
Yeah,
well, Command, you got to give Russia some credit here. Oh my gosh, never mind. They get absolutely blasted by the Grad. Command for Russia had been able to coordinate a fob going up on the point, but the Grad has it dialed in. Elysium and Skidmark turning into a skid mark on Neva at the moment. But good shots by Blue 9's Grad, who is running that right now. Stupid terrorist. And more shots coming over. A little low. It was just a slight upturn in that Grad angle. Would have probably mopped up the rest of the squad that's on that on the opening right now for the Russians here.
Where they get 2 set up.
Ukrainian helicopter up as well, trying to get some eyes on. But at the moment, both teams just trying to stabilize here after the initial rollout. Grad, once again, a little too short and a little too left.
Yep, Logi's still there, right next to that building. He's on my 10.
So defensive fob has been set up. And we are flying over right now fortifications. And we'll get some closer shots here in a second as Laura goes down in the MTLB. That was the Logi MTLB. BTR4 taking a lot of damage. They lose a couple tires. And they lose their Vic. And that was the Command Vic too, so 2 tickets for Solomon there. And unfortunately for... Oh, great Grad strike as well.
Gonna respawn with the Grad.
Unfortunately for Ukraine, you're now going to have a completely lopsided armor fight. BMP2 and BMP2M and 3M have finally fallen back. The blue anti-tank crew have set up near Sluta Hamlet for some ambush. We see Elitis as well headed toward that intersection. But you're not going to have, it's going to be primarily infantry fights for the moment, as both teams' vehicles are out of play, either repairing or, ooh, hold on a second, we'll see a nice...
On my 10 observe, full squad, full squad.
That is a fantastic call out by the Ukrainian pilot here. We see that is the red helicopter pilot off in the distance, blue helicopter pilot above us.
On radio right now.
And they did not set up a fob. So very good comms by Blue 10, who's our pilot here today. Alex, it looks like. Good comms by Alex. They haven't even set a rally yet. So Red 11 and Red 7 pushing in, and it's going to be a really good flank, but they don't have any sustain at the moment. This is the only action on the map right now. Never mind. Hold on a second.
Unless you guys want me to land in there, but...
The anti-tank team have decided to take on radio.
Fuck it.
And who's pushing there? Pagan and Animal Mother pushing in, and Elitis, I think, sounded like a good old tandem round into the side here. And it is. Elitis tracks and nearly kills. The MTLB does go down from some machine gun fire from Pater Pio.
Someone needs to grab the lodge. We have 2 lodges and fortifications.
Cocaine tossing a grenade down into Nastia and somehow doesn't get killed by the Russians on top. But MTLB trying to hold off and prevent this radio from going down. Cocaine does trade with Nastia, but the Russians, at least for now, able to keep this radio tower fob up.
Where they're at.
Enemy radios lead on Neva lower.
Perfect, perfect.
Neva lower. They've managed to get the radio on bleed, but I'm not sure if they're able to hold this. You pretty much had one little... Actually, it's so odd. There's like a front line, but also just random squads pushing on in. And look at this. Hey Beef and Solomon. I don't even know. They had died in the BTR. I don't even know how they got back up so quickly.
Guys, to your west. Yo, be careful.
Not like this. Needs to try to push in.
Need to push a logic up and get a half down.
And gets absolutely wrecked. This radio will most likely bleed out.
This radio will bleed out. 7, take the logic and push it up. Grab Bill, take the logic and push up.
And Celerity goes down.
Back to the radio.
Incredible work. I have no idea how they even got in here. There's got to be a rally somewhere. And it looks out west, actually. They drop the rally, then jump back into the BTR-4, and then just respawn.
There's not a lot of them there. They're not going to get set up fast enough to push it.
Angry Mechanic.
Once again, grab a logic.
Trying to clear. Tosses a bad grenade, but it doesn't matter. The radio
Even if you can, like,
is down. Fragmentation RPG knocks out Hey Beef. Solomon's still alive up in the room. But those 20 tickets was going to cost Russia, because now we're at 239 tickets for Ukraine, 230 tickets for Russia. So great play over the radio. We're going to get back on this flank.
Are tanks up? Is there an enemy tank up?
Because the helicopter for Russia has come back and they've dropped the radio and they have made a massive mistake.
Please grab a logic and come here, please.
Yeah, come on.
I have no idea why the Russians, they put a radio over here instead of the safe position where they dismounted, because now they've placed the radio and Red 7, well,
We're capping.
they're now having to defend the radio, and it's not going well. Alpha 031 gets shot sprinting towards that radio. Egan and Animal Mother
You're ready to drop a radio.
now in a really tough spot, as the Russians might lose 2 radios back to back despite having map position. Jake Long Snake. You gotta, I was gonna say, you gotta open your eyes a little bit there, Jake. Egan with another one. And now Russia has no respawns on the south side. It is all up to the 3 or so Russians here to try to save this radio, but they have to go through an entire Ukrainian squad in about 80 seconds to do that, and I just don't see that happening.
Yeah, I'm looking for a bit of lodges right now. I found one.
Thank you, sir.
On just passing radio right now. Squad 7, your lads might be able to kill it.
Pardon the quick movement. We might have a BMP ambush. BMP 2M steaming down the road.
I turned too quick. Let me check. Oh, yeah. Right in front of me. Right
BMP 2M tracked.
Nice.
They didn't track it.
Turns around and unloads into light anti-tank, but the hat kit off the right catches him on fire. Crew has to dismount. BMP 2M in trouble.
Yes.
He's trying to put the fire out. Can he do it in time?
Looks like BMPs are back.
And the fire is out. BMP2M saved. And the RPG just misses. Huge play by the BMP gunner. Able to suppress. Not able to get back inside the, I believe the commander, but they were able to at least repair the track.
Preferably, like, try to get it a little bit. Don't put it in that building.
Oh no.
Like,
It was double tracked.
that way we can get like a half down inside a point if we need to.
Still tracked. I believe the hat kit has been killed, and so it's 1900 and Jonan the man. They are going to live for at least another couple minutes. No, they actually might be completely okay. Elitis was killed, other anti-tank kits were killed, and now if we see on the map, you do have a blue 9 rally, so maybe another 30 or so seconds, and we may be seeing some second chances here. But you got to give credit, and oh my god, they even missed 3 mines coming here too. So even if they are able to get up and moving, they still might hit mines on the way back in. A lot of, let's turn this off so it's a little easier for you guys to see. Neva lower now since that fob was dug down by Solomon and crew, starting to little ticks towards the Ukrainian side. And no, I don't think there are any spawns here for the Ukrainians. That BMP will be okay. We'll go check out the fight in just a second. Over at Neva Lower, we're going to see if the BMP-2 can survive the mine gauntlet back to main. And I did see the T-64 off by themselves. Yep. T-72 for Russia up in main. So I don't really like the T-64 being by themselves. You really need to be with your infantry here.
Interesting.
BMP-2M is back up and moving, and they have 3 mines to try to drive around. So,
I mean, you can put it east.
Are they going to be lucky a second time? Oh, they actually just missed 1 and 2.
Get on point, cap.
They did not do it on purpose, but they went off-road exactly where those mines were. Red 5 survives just barely, but one thing that people do not realize is even if you don't kill vehicles, this just completely changed the fight for Neva Lower, right? So you had a BMP-2M and 3M steaming towards Neva, and maybe they would not have still been able to defend this current cap that's going on, but they would contest it and allow Russia to set up on a better fob. And hold on a second, speaking of... Russia bringing a tracked Logi to try to set up another attacking fob or pseudo-defense fob here. And their slow Logis really, really struggling to respond to digging down these radios and the big pushes by Ukrainian vehicles and infantry.
North of the load. The radio and I'm going up right here.
Russian infantry dismounting now, and wow, they're actually dismounting right next to the Ukrainian fob that was just set up. Marcus Phoenix, Private J Smith, 10, and not like this. They're going to get in it right away. Chubbs goes down. Marcus leading the charge here, and this might be the way back into the game for Russia. 212 tickets to 180. 10 does go down. Good shots by Muho. Not like this as well goes down. You need to get some space and allow this hab to be built.
There's a hab north side of Neva Lower.
Yeah, they got 2 habs up right now. 1 on squad 5.
Fob is going up. We saw Red 9 now just digging up this, or getting a fob up. Fire arrow trying to prevent it from happening. So Russia trying to respond.
Squad 2, let's see if you guys can get that. Looks like
and the BMP 3M now starting to push from Neva Radio, and they've managed to halt the cap on Neva Lower. That's what I'm saying, just one vehicle pushing back in. Infantry causing a little bit of chaos and forcing Ukrainian defenders to fall back off the point and defend their fobs. Russia
We have a BTR at main, guys.
Oh, wait a second.
Sure
Are we going to see another one? Yeah, a Litus just within 300 meters of another dead vehicle. And wow, the BMP-3M goes down. I think a Litus just got himself a second one.
3, can we keep the logic word?
Hab is up. Muyo is pushing. Caleb is Gallup as well in contentious.
Enemy Hab is
199 tickets to 161. Muyo
I can take it.
Yeah, I got you.
finds the radio.
You guys gotta stop that Hab from going up. I think they just built it up, so they're gonna start spawning.
I'm gonna bomb probably. Here, 1 second.
Okay, command.
Or if you can get that radio up, that'd be best, but it's okay if we lose it too. We need to push both of these Habs. They have 2 Habs up right now.
Yeah, they take 5. Should hopefully be able to take that one down.
Not like this goes down. Good shots. Chubb should mop up Private J. Smith, and he does. J. Smith just got focused on one, didn't look for the second. Marcus tossing the grenade. That might be a little too far from anyone. Chubbs gets a little bit of shrapnel.
Enemy heli.
Marcus nearly going down from another grenade. And a little bit of wall bang action by Muyo. His body's everywhere, and Laura's going to get handcuffed with the bandage. Muyo with the 3-piece. Muyo hard charging. He's going to get another flank here.
There's a lot pushing from that northern half. They have one again. We need it to be a lot faster.
RPG and PKP. Muyo from the top rope. 1. Where's the RPG? He knows he's around here.
We got a Logi coming in right now on my 10 observe.
I can take the...
Muyo knocks out 5. Finally goes down, but what a charge by Muyo.
I want to see if this blows up the half. Yeah, it does.
And followed it up with a precision bombing run by the Ukrainian air support here.
Wild.
So, precision bomb
We're struggling at the moment.
knocks out the north side. Another vehicle just went down on the east side. Elitis knocking out this MTLB. We can see his backblast over there. So 2 vehicles dead on the bridge.
That hab's gone.
Okay, perfect.
You're free to fire in like 50 seconds. You're scrambling to get inside.
I do not know how these Russians keep missing these mines.
I'll let you when I shoot.
So 164 tickets to 144 right now. Russia has the map position, but Ukraine is making some massive plays.
Even lower. Okay.
Neva Lower is not going to be captured just yet, but Russia is trying to set up on the western side of Fort while still defending. They're kind of just creating almost just like a noose around Neva Lower, the Russians, slowly surrounding whatever Ukraine has, but Ukraine doing really well to try to bust out. Nearly broke through and knocked out this Hab with Muyo, but Russia able to get back, get numbers back, and now the Russians are the ones closing in on the radio. Skid Mark trying to Hab camp, but Arena spawns in and takes him out.
You're ready to fire.
The senior guys,
you're free to fire.
Still trying to take a look at some vehicles here. BTR-4 and the T-64 on the south side. They're just overwatching everything here. And now Solomon has set up a new fob.
On my 10 observe north of
Grad hitting this northwest corner.
It's a tank, sorry. I keep fucking messing up the point.
Hey, Grad, do you want me to drop radio and supply by you so you have to go back to main?
Don't worry about it. I'm so close to main, it's not worth it.
Grad, you switch targets to G857. Enemies pushing it from even lower.
I lost last side of tank. He's somewhere around here, though. Oh, 2 BMPs are pushing with them.
Believe the Grad is now
rolling together,
dialing in this location. And if the Grad
two BMPs on my 10 observe with the tank
can actually lay this in, MTLB dropping some some smoke so the infantry can push, and now they are starting to attack the fob. Marcus Phoenix pushing straight in, that MTLB. Not a lot of firepower, but hey, that machine gun doesn't feel too good if you're infantry. Grad. Nearly perfect, just a little too far.
Which radio?
Kind of overshot it.
7 move mark B northwest side radio.
Oh, I see tank is on my
Bud
10
can
observe.
push.
10 is on my
Their radio's down.
Nastia running straight into the hab. Now the Ukrainians are getting all stuck up in this hab.
The radio's down.
Grenade.
Okay, it's in here.
Yeah, tank is just chilling on my 10 observe right now.
And the problem the Ukrainians now are having, they're all stuck in this this building right here. Just absolute cannon fodder. It's like fish in a barrel. They all start to fall down.
BMPs.
And the radio is in the other building here. Russia digging down the radio as the grads land all around them. Ukrainians, they have one more body up. You see the crouching. Who is this? Arena trying to do something. Knocks out one. But radio just about on bleed. And Ukrainians are going to lose their attack fob on the western side. And that might not seem like a big deal, but it's going to even up the score here. So now 120-ish tickets to 120 once this radio does bleed out. And both teams, I mean, we've got a hell of a good RAS game here. And I'm interested to see how this BMP 2M survives Neva now, as Russia officially secures the western side of the bowl that is Neva Lower. Now the BTR-4, I don't know if they have eyes on this just yet, but they don't have enough firepower. Oh wait, the 2M and the 3M are here. So a lot of firepower to try to mop up the Ukrainian infantry, but you have a Lidus with the hat kit somewhere in here, and he didn't hit the 3M, he hit the 2M. ATGM just barely misses.
10 observe Marcus tank, 10 observe Marcus.
And now the BTR-4 opens up, 2M goes down. 3M now tracked and killed. A little 1-2 punch.
Something hit what?
What was armored superiority completely flipped. Russians lose both of their IFEs within 3 seconds of each other.
It looks tracked. Maybe a BMP. It's not tank. Tank is over here.
Massive plays.
It was most likely a BMP.
Oh, they did have an ATGM here. This toe-in placement. Let's take a look here. This just changed the game. We can see it.
Up. He's gonna hit that. He's gonna hit that.
It is
line.
the remote. Can we see it? Here it is. It's remotely operated, so you don't actually have to have an operator standing next to it. So
he missed it. Tank is on my
radio right here.
Huge plays.
Tank track by the mine. Tank track by the mine.
By Ukrainians.
Yeah, he hit mines. He hit mines.
And we might have a third one. Ukraine, they're still bleeding tickets, so 109 tickets to 86.
Yep, tank is hit. He's tracked. He's chilling there.
Marcus Phoenix also needs to dodge another mine, and he does. But we might have a nice flank from the T-64 on this. Another vehicle just hit a mine. Oh, it's now 12. That was the first mine that they set up. That was a Logi too. Blue 12 running in to try to set up, try to give some ammo
Still there.
to Solomon and the command fob on the southeast side of Neva Lower. That one gets hit by the mine that was laid by the combat engineer just minutes into the game. 95 tickets to 86.
Enemy drone above fortification.
And this T6 or T72.
Lat hit,
They're
missed.
probably going to see this. There's a Logi
We're throwing
moving
fragmentation
right to
at first,
left
and try and kill the
for a transport. Transport moving right to left, and that is an anti-tank
again,
transport.
miss again.
Tracks are now up. T-72 is probably going to be finding a repair station here in a second. They choose to keep driving forward, and this might be a little dangerous because there is a mine
Going off road.
a bit further.
Still on the road.
Another mine.
The tank gonna hit.
T-72 might hit a second mine here.
He's hitting that mine.
Should be almost dead. He should be almost dead if he does.
Just misses the second mine.
Ah, shit.
And he's going up and around, and this might spoil the party for the T-64. We're going to see the T-64 on the other side.
10 observe mark. He's chilling off road right now. He's in the hills.
Or we should see him. Yo, he's the T-64 stopped.
Try to open the engagement with a stock now.
T-64 didn't want to push out into the open field.
I don't know. He has no. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's just trying to run or something.
Sure, you should be able to catch him.
100% you'd be able to catch him. He's standing still right here. He's stuck on these rocks. He's going. It looks like he's trying to get out.
Do you know where the BMPs are? I'm gonna try to pop a missile at that tank.
Yeah. Let me see. I know one's dead from the mine. The other one's at.
Nate Archer coming with the hat kit and that transport. T-72 is making some odd decisions right here. I think they're just trying to hide from the helicopter at the moment.
And he just said one dead. Tank is still on my 10 observed, by the way. He's stuck. He's trying to hide in these like rocks. Oh, he's getting on the road. Getting on the road.
Just barely misses the other mine. There's going to be a hat kit off his left
On the road heading
and a
south,
lat kit
heading
off
towards
his
you,
right.
Heading towards you on that road. You should see him.
Tracked.
He's hit by something. He's tracked.
Tandemed.
He's tracked.
And this is going to hurt T-72. Oh, MTLB coming to his rescue now. MTLB, not sure if he's going to be able to save him just yet.
Still there.
T-72 might have lucked out. That tandem round looked like it went all into the track. And the T-64 moving left to right on the other side of the rocks here is going to have a nice broadside. T-72, if the gunner keeps looking off to his right, they might have a chance on this one. And they might. T-64 deflects the first shot. And the tandem finishes it off. T-64. Oh my goodness, another 1-2 Russian vehicles.
Good kills, guys.
Killed
What the hell is that?
nearly instantly. T-64, oh my goodness.
Commander.
Nice deflection. And absolutely amazing plays here. 80 tickets to 52. I mean, that just tells you how important these vehicle kills are because Russia is holding in there. 79 tickets to 50.
What is it?
It's
the radios.
MTLB on my 10 observe. 10 observe.
BTR-4
He's
just
running. I don't
barely
know if it's a
escaping
logic
this
or
Russian
maybe
fob that's been
it's
set
a
up
logic.
off the west here. It's the one that managed to hold off that
seen any
attack
BMPs.
from the
Pretty sure
Ukrainians
they're all
earlier
dead.
on.
One should be respawning soon.
And now artillery is about to land on the southern fob
How are we doing on
for Russia or for Ukraine, and they might be able to knock out this radio too. See, there was a firefight on the middle of it, and Solomon, the lone Ukrainian here.
Turn around and go take down that radio instead of running off and not doing anything once the artist.
They're already.
I know that.
Skidmark running in, knocking out this radio can make it another even game. Skidmark charging into the hab.
We should win this.
As a fellow, maybe we should just stick to defense.
Alright, no
Still
armor
find it
for
wild
the team as
how
well. No armor.
we took down the radio on lower and no one put it in.
Skidmark knocks out one.
Yeah.
Solomon down, and the hab is not spawnable.
I'm saying we should stick to defense because clearly attacking is no strong suit.
It's going to be about 40 on 40 tickets if Russia can knock out this hab. And it's all going to be on vehicles now.
For us to push the logic when there's no reason.
Yeah.
What a close game.
Except the squad leads.
All these rats give me a boner.
Yeah,
You
so
want
that's why I
me
squad
just-
lead, so they can tell us
Do you want me just to mortar the radio?
Mortar their radio, yes. We need to be
It is on bleed from the artillery.
Well, is it in the open though?
Yes, it's in the...
For the
Well,
fourth
shit,
time.
So-
I don't know if
Like,
these, I
6
don't know
times.
if these mortars are hitting.
It's
them.
going to be about a
Oh,
7 or
no, he's
8
right
ticket
there.
I'll
game.
nail it. I'll nail it with the grid.
And what can
Yeah,
make or break right now, Red 11 is still flanking.
Yeah, that's
Enfi, though, has not set a rally.
I don't want.
They really need to set a rally to have some sustained attack.
Borderless.
Okay, bro.
I'll try to cover the radio.
And there it is,
Even
46
if
tickets to
borderless all targets.
37.
To get off orders, bro.
Macro coming in, and this is a huge play right here. Going to drop C4 on this transport,
Go
knock
get
it
off
out,
orders.
and make it a 3-ticket game. This is the type of stuff
Why are we saying
that
this in chat?
makes or breaks. Oh, wait, is he putting a mine down?
Careful.
Oh,
the
you're
mortars
being a little
coming,
too
the mortars
cheeky.
coming.
Just C4 it. Oh, there it is. He is dropping the C4. Okay. Yeah,
that's
these are the type of things that
the
make or
grid.
break games.
The
If you
radio
have
is- I'll hold
players
it
that
right
are
there.
aware that every ticket counts, especially now we've been in for almost 40 or 45 minutes or so. And something just went down. Something huge just went down because Russia it just now took the lead. 34 tickets to 37.
Grad's coming in.
Must have been an armored car or a transport. 29 tickets to 36.
We're below 30.
DDSSTT with a good Logi run to supply some ammo for this fob.
Some grads hit look good. Some grads hit
Infi
look
is
good.
in the
I was right
hab,
on
but he
that.
is going to be
Couple right on it.
spooked. Oh my goodness, you might have another C4 here. Macro knocks out DSSTT.
Yeah.
Does he have...
Good grad hits.
Does he actually have another C4? No, he has a mine. Okay, he doesn't have a mine.
I
Or
can't
he doesn't
tell
have a
if it's
C4, but a mine
those.
is maybe just as good here.
Shit.
Macro just guns a-blazing. And what's going to happen is they're going to see... Or they're going to pick up DDST, and it might kill 2 or 3 of them as he moves at Logi. And 25 tickets to 30. This might be huge. Macro with some massive plays here. As just this 3-man fire team element is causing havoc. This is going to be an insanely close game. DDSSTT. Here we go. Is he going to pop? Oh my god.
That looks like there's a guy trying to rush in there and save it. It's these
Yeah, that's the guy running.
Thank you. Just keep sending the mortars on the grads. Out of ammo.
Yeah.
You're gonna have tickets anymore.
Good job.
We might
Oh my goodness, he nearly did it! Might as well stay here. We don't have any tickets anymore. Well, we'll come back and see if these 5 tickets
I think we should prioritize.
might change the course of the game. And also it might change the course as the mortars are on the radio. Radio's in the open. Russia, they need to dig this down. Artillery is also about to just blast them. They're trying to dig it up now, which might be a problem. 24 tickets to 28. If they lose this radio, Russia, they will lose the game. And it was important that DDSSTT came in with that Logi run because the mortars were the ones that knocked this radio down. So Hab might be up for a little bit of a spawn wave, but now 11 coming in with another BTR 4. You have Marcus Phoenix, the hat kit, 21 tickets to 28, 1 vehicle kill, 1 Hab going down.
Tank, shoot in that same spot again and you'll kill 3 more people.
Yeah, we are.
There is the artillery, and this might cost them the game. Russia electing not to dig down the radio and instead dig it back up under mortar fire, and now artillery will cause it to bleed. 21 tickets to 22 tickets. Ukraine trying to claw themselves back into this, and that artillery is going to put the radio on bleed. So 80 seconds now for Russia to try to fight their way back. And hold on a second. I saw 7 going towards this Logi. I wonder if they're trying to move it. Nope, not yet.
Hard.
BTR 4 might go down. Not like this. They've knocked out the engine. No, never mind. They have not. Engine is in the rear.
I see it. It's on bleed. It's on bleed.
Oh, and it is on, not on fire just yet.
Still bordering, but I don't know if I have the ammo for it.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. The hell he needs. We have 600 ammo. That should be
And
enough. It's on
Boke
bleed.
Smoles needs to make the play. Someone does. 11 tickets to 17. The BTR-4 goes down. Now can
One guy.
Russia get back to save this radio?
RBTR that look like AT.
Their mortars are back up. You need to dig it down, not dig it up.
Guys, come on. What
Tinder.
are we doing?
Hoping for a miracle.
He saved it! He
we
saved
just
it
saw the
as the mortars killed him! Tinder just saved Russia their
Is
game!
the radio on bleed on the west side also?
Mortars
Or is are they
just a second too late. Tinder running as fast as his legs can carry him. And that would have lost the game right there. 8 tickets to 12. Now it's all in infantry fights.
We're at 8 tickets. We're at 8 tickets.
Just
Any vehicles as well.
tell you guys not to up. Tell you guys to not
6
give up.
tickets
Just
to
play time. They
12.
have to be low
6
as well.
tickets.
Yeah,
6 tickets.
hold your tickets.
We
for the
have-
love of God.
We have
Hold
5
tickets,
dead
hold
people right now.
tickets, hold tickets.
And Jolly Jerp, I think he's trying to track or engine this T-64, and they could even do a call in here.
No, we can't. I don't. Never mind.
And he's tracked. He's not going to have anything to follow it up, but that will spook him at least. 6 tickets to 11.
Hopefully we can.
6 tickets to 9.
This guy on the
Nice.
left side can get the radio on the left.
6 to 8.
Someone just wants more like aluminium foil.
Aluminium foil. That's fucking crazy.
Laura knocks out Boostaholic. Russians trying to save their radio. Muyo in there as well. Muyo, Muho, either one. Grenade pops off.
He's glitch.
There are so many Ukrainians down right now. The Russians, I think they have enough bodies to stay up, but I'm seeing
Europe with a better continent.
maybe 10 or
Let's
so
see.
Ukrainians that are on their bleed out
There's hella
timer.
people on my 10 observe.
Oh
There's like
no,
a whole
Russians,
squad
look at
bunched
all the
up right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Rip
6
Brad.
right there.
Adjusting
coming out
motor,
quick.
hang on.
7.
Yeah, you probably get double killed if you shoot around there.
Oh, they're
Whole
putting the
squad
mortars
there.
back on so the
Firing.
infantry cannot get saved
Holy
here.
shit,
6
yeah, they were
tickets to
like,
6.
We're gonna lose like
The
I
5
don't
tickets
know about
from
the
DDS STT not going back in that Logi might be the change.
I fired 1 volley of mortars to that point. And
6 tickets to 5.
Yeah, those are good.
I cannot believe that one Logi is going to be the difference maker here. Infantry, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3.
Fire at H8. They're leaving northwest.
They have no more ammo. I don't know if I want to land. We're at 5 tickets.
5 tickets to 4.
we're about to bleed out because we have a bunch of people on bleed.
People are bleeding out. People.
People on bleeding out. 5 tickets to 4. Ukraine up by 1.
5 tickets, 5 tickets.
And right here,
Got
you
it.
can see it.
Buy time, buy time.
That Logi would have lost in the game.
I think it's gonna be at least a 40 ticket difference.
You DSC fellas better not lose that tank.
They're gonna be low. There's never points changed. They only
3
got 20
tickets and the bleed outs now from the mortars.
Oh, yeah,
We
we
lost
killed
2
their
radios.
tanks. We've
Yeah,
killed we killed all their armor.
20.
Grad's
And
coming.
they only got
Grad's
20
coming.
command from Captain.
Brad's coming in
We killed their armor a couple times. Now we killed at least 2 radios. They got 2 of our
to
radios.
1 ticket.
We lost 2 radios.
And
We
that
also
will
lost 2
probably be that.
Yeah, that's might be close.
5 to 1.
We
Logi.
have 3 tickets.
3 tickets to 1.
Most people on the west side are gonna die in the tank.
3 to 0. 3 tickets. And top supply runner DDS STT. Hey, Easier play of the game, just electing to not run any more supplies. Oh my goodness, one of the closest games you will ever see. 3-0, Ukraine pulls it off. Massive, massive plays. 17 vehicles destroyed to 10, 59 revives to 70, 161 kills to 144. You see the timeline here. Close, 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 closer. Oh my goodness. Jeez.